Hi, I'm Katie, and I am one of the coaches of the 21 Day Fix group. And this is Lila, and she's my daughter, and she loves to make videos and be in them. So this is just about our eating plan that we do in the 21 Day Fix. You should have gotten your materials, and you should have a little book like this that says 21 Day Fix Eating Plan. And on page 4, the first thing you have to do is figure out how many calories you need a day. And there's instructions for how to do that. Once you figure that out, you come to page 19, and that tells you based on how many calories you can have a day, that's how many containers you can have each day. So you want to figure out how many containers you can have each day. And Lila wants to show you the different kinds of foods you can have in your containers. So Lila, what can people have for food?
Strawberry.
Which are?
Fruit.
Fruit, okay.
Cucumber.
And what are those?
Vegetable.
Good.
Bacon. Protein.
Uh-huh.
Ice cream. Sugary. And ice water. Ice. And hamburger cheese.
Hamburgers, cheese? Okay, okay. Oh, seeds, okay. All right, so we're getting close with what Lila said. Yes, fruits, vegetables, grains would actually be the hamburgers, cheese. Proteins. Do you think you're supposed to eat a lot of sugary ice cream?
No.
No, really no. But do you know what Mommy has whenever I want something sweet?
What?
Do you remember what I drink?
Shake.
A shake. So the shakes are there for a protein, also for something sweet, which I'm desperately needing every day. So the shakes really do fulfill that. After you figure out how many containers of each food you're allowed, then you can come through and you figure out what you can put in each of those containers. So in the green section, I've put dots next to each thing I like. And there's not a whole lot. I'm not a huge lover of vegetables. Yes?
Can you say, here comes Lila with her straw?
Okay, here comes Lila with her straws. So there's Lila's straws. So in case you need to drink out of straws, you can have those too, right? Okay. Fruits, same idea. You go through and you go, okay, I like those, I don't like those. Those are in season, these aren't. And if you want to, if you really wanted to, you could have apples for every fruit serving. Or you could have broccoli, if that's the only thing you like. You could have that for every vegetable serving. Yes?
Could you say that I put a straw in the ice cream already?
Lila put a straw in the ice cream already. Yeah. All right, and then for the reds, again, you go through and you decide what kind of protein you like. And you're just kind of deciding what kind of foods for each container you like.
I have to go upstairs and get something to show them.
Okay, sounds good. All right. Then you have, in the very back, there is a planner. Okay, so it's like, I know how many green containers, purple containers, red, yellow, blue, and orange I can have per day. So you write that number in, and then you can plan out your meals. This is teeny tiny, so you have a few options. I took that exact paper and I blew it up really big, so I have a, a large version of that here. This is what I use every day. It tells how many of each containers I can have. If you don't want to do that, you can copy it by hand. And also, Arlene has made an Excel spreadsheet that will be available on this group page, and you can adjust it and personalize it and just have it on your computer. After that, I like to go through and I like to do my dinners. I like to plan dinners first for the week. Okay, just a second.
Say these. Okay.
You can say it.
Okay. She has her toys, and I'll say the names of them.
Okay, go for it.
Say she has.
All right, Lila has her toys with her. Which toys do you have?
I have Bing Bong.
Bing Bong.
Which can
All right, good. Who else did you bring?
I brought Anger.
Anger.
He has his little fire to make him mad.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, mad.
Okay.
Then we have Sadness. She's the saddest one, but still, she's kind of funny acting.
Okay.
And Joy, well, she's really happy.
Yeah.
So she runs kind of crazy, but she's really happy.
Okay.
And there's two disgusters I want to show you too. But here's one disgust. She's my other disgust. She looks exactly like her, only she doesn't have a white hole.
Okay.
So that's her name's Disgust, and she's basically disgust.
She's basically disgust. Is there anything else you want to show?
Yeah.
Okay.
One more. She's disgust too, but see, she doesn't have a circle. Anyway, she's her baby.
Okay.
This thing's kind of falling off, but and see her eyelashes.
No, I can't. I can't see her
They
eyelashes.
go up to her hair.
Okay,
so.
your hand was kind of in front of it, so we didn't really get to see that, but we can imagine it, okay? All right, I'm going to get back to the food explanation, okay? All right, so I go through the dinners. This chicken soup is from the Fixate cookbook. And the Fixate cookbook tells you, okay, this is where 2 green containers, a red, and 1.5 yellow containers. So I already know that that's taken care of. Now I have to come through for the rest of the day. It's the weekend. I like French toast, eggs, and bacon. It's my favorite meal, so I do it on the weekend because it takes a little more time. I like to put a little maple syrup on that, so that gives me 2 of these tablespoons, which is explained in the book. You get 2 orange containers. I use 1 orange container for seeds and 1 orange container for dressings. And that way, like throughout the day, I just use my dressing. I kind of dip my vegetables in the dressing. I don't pour it over a salad. And it makes it last throughout the day. It's really yummy. But I just come through and I decide what I can have and I fill in the rest of it. So I just do my dinners for the whole week. And as you can see, okay, that's from the Fixate cookbook, but roast beef is not. So I have to go through this eating plan book and decide, okay, I have roast beef. And I'm not really quite sure that roast beef is really on here. It says red meat, extra lean, cooked in dice, and lean ground red meat, but that's about it. So when I have roast beef, I try to get a portion that doesn't have a lot of like fat on it, and I eat it kind of sparingly. I don't eat it often, but my son, it's his favorite meal, so okay, we'll have roast beef. I'm going to count that for a red, and then I put carrots and onions in it, so I'll count that for a green, and then I also put potatoes in it, and in this book, it says that half of a potato is a yellow. Mashed or half of a medium potato is a yellow container. So I'll have half a potato with that, and that's how I can figure out what it's worth.
I'm going to make a video with this, my princess said, but I want to do it by myself in this.
Okay, how about when I'm done, then you can do that one?
Why?
Because I'm finishing up my video first. Okay. Alright, so that's a little bit about how I plan my meals. I start with dinners, I figure that out, and then I go back through. Now, I have been doing this for many months. So I keep my menus and I just recycle them. And I use them for a week, and then I have another one, and I have another one, and so I just have like 3 weeks worth of menus that I basically go through. And it just gets a lot easier. And I think that's all I want to share with you about that. There's one more thing. Alright, Angie Kalis is part of our group, and she found an equivalent conversion chart for the containers. Let's see. Okay, a green container is worth 1 1/4 cups. A purple container is worth 1 1/4 cups. A red container is worth 3/4 cups. Yellow is a 1/2 cup. Blue is 1/4 cup. And orange is worth 2 tablespoons. So if you, for grocery shopping, our planning purposes, this conversion chart is here to help you. And I'm pretty sure that's all I want to say for now. But just remember, Arlene and I have been through this a bunch of times. We can answer your questions. We can help you however you need. Okay, thank you. Good luck. We'll check in again on Monday.